Welcome back to another episode of Inside the Bus. This is a very special episode because, as you can see, we've all got our shades on. That is because this past few weeks we've been shining out in the Bussin streets, and we were outside with it over the weekend at Jarod's. We're going to recap the brunch. We're going to talk about, what else are we talking about? We were going to talk about the fights.
UFC.
Yeah. We're talking about the fights. We're going to talk about possibly if we're going to see the pulse on the bus and who thinks it's cool to sleep with your dog, let your dog in the bed, who doesn't want their dog on furniture, stuff like that. So thanks for being here. Make sure you go ahead and subscribe. And I say we start off with brunch.
I'm so bummed I wasn't there for it.
I know.
It seemed like
What were you doing?
I was golfing with
Schlez
and Schlez's dad. I shot
golf?
shot a 99.
If
that shows you if I golf or not.
Pass. All right.
Jarod, I have a question.
Yeah.
Actually, I need you to just list all the people who showed up to the brunch on time.
On time.
What was on
I'll tell you
time?
this. I was the latest, and it wasn't my fault sitting.
Ooh. Hey,
Jarod.
On time.
when we're talking brunch, I don't even want to bring any vibes down. Everybody was there. Everybody was there. Almost everybody was there.
I just tried to trick you.
Yeah,
into flowers.
Wait, Jarod was talking like this.
Jay was talking like he was rapping
And
like
the-
Eminem, and then
The way he decided to fix the mic, he did this. Like it was really in the hole.
Yeah, I don't know why I did that. I'm tripping.
That's why we got the shades on.
acting different with the shades
Instantly
on.
makes me feel like high or drunk right now with the shades
Sorry,
on.
Yeah, keep going.
You have been drinking at work.
Oh,
We're going all over the place. Brunch was amazing. Yeah, Coop got there first.
what time did you get
That's
there?
all I
Coop?
wanted you to say.
Yeah, then the interns got there, but no,
10:45.
I did not. It
Shout
didn't
out
matter
me.
when anybody got there. Everybody got there in God's timing.
Chill.
Great
Intern.
quote.
Ched.
Oh, you're
Shut for
right.
Ryan.
You're right. And then Ryan came after. Ryan walked into a shot. But anyway, yeah, it was amazing.
What kind of shot?
Shout out
We saw a photo of a gun.
Oh, yeah, that is true. Dang. Hit him with it, Coop.
Hey, what? Oh, the one in front of the gun lives forever?
I don't know what that means.
on my
No,
couch.
brunch
Means
was
what it
great. What's funny is Cheese came with a camera. I don't think he turned it on once.
Yeah.
But he was like, I'm a
So
vlog.
no reference video.
Yeah, he said, Cheese said, I'm a vlog this. I think the camera stayed in the kitchen the whole time. But no, I mean, everyone brought something. I had such a good time. I mean, I'm probably biased, but I felt like it was so fun. It was like a 10 out of 10. Like, we haven't all hung out outside of work in so long.
It was very fun.
It was just so fun to talk. Like, I don't know, like talk to like the girlfriends
with
were becoming friends. Like, getting to
Setup
know each
outside
other.
was nice.
Yeah.
Nice
Yeah,
shade.
you
The
crushed the
table was
table.
good.
Yeah, the shade was great. I mean, the whole entire brunch was like
good.
sponsored by Bus, and it was like, as far as seating went, it was all
Yeah.
chairs
Right.
from here and all tables from here. But dude, this is random. I mean, we can actually put up a picture of the table, like so you can see it. All those decorations on the table, the vases, the flowers, those like I like those little chalice glasses we were using.
Yeah, I like
all
that.
that stuff, Dollar Tree.
Dang.
Everything.
People sleep on
Dude,
it so
Mackenzie
much.
told me, she's like, I went a little while ago, and she's like, they like weirdly have nice sections.
Dollar
Yeah.
Tree used
We
to be
went-
a hitter when you were a kid.
Yes,
Oh,
and we went
We'll
in
get to
there.
that later.
Try and grade
I
everything.
mean, Costco for the food was easy, and then we went to Dollar Tree for the decor, and I think it went pretty good.
Dude, yeah, it was.
That's smart.
Yeah,
You
High
did an
level
amazing
food.
job.
Mid-level decor. They ended up
Yeah,
being
yeah.
chalices,
For
as you
sure.
said.
Garrett was on the breakfast shots.
Oh.
Actually, I don't think I'd ever had one
they
before.
were great.
Yeah, they're good. Shout out Mike Mancini, Big Mike. When he used to come visit us in Tuscaloosa, he would wake us up every Saturday with a breakfast shot and get your day going. It was
So
money.
good.
So I had to
That's the way
bring
to
it to
do
the
it.
squad.
G said, chase it with orange juice. What's in it? I'm sorry.
So it's an Irish whiskey, but we're gonna use Jameson, and then you use butter schnapps, and then you follow it with some OJ. If you really want to have the full effect, you get a crispy piece of bacon to chow down after for the little bit of saltiness.
Mhm.
But we
is it
didn't
like-
have that.
What does it like taste like?
Pancakes, your
Pancakes.
favorite.
What I was gonna say is like, I like orange juice. I like everything in it, but like chasing with orange juice on paper doesn't sound like it would, in my head, like taste that good. It was so perfect.
Yeah, it was good. We
Like-
honestly probably could have used a little more
Wait, what?
orange juice on the chase.
Oh, that's the way you're sitting with the sunglasses. You look cool. It's just
Trying to open myself up to y'all.
I know.
I was laughing when he said I like orange juice and everything in it.
Yeah, no, we were laughing at two
Orange
separate
juice,
things.
Coke.
You're just reeking aura right now, and I just.
Do I need to get on the
It
couch
is.
and give him his own frame?
I know, right?
I'm sorry.
I didn't mean to cut that off.
trying to
though.
just-
Dude, me and JP just looked at each other and started dying.
Yeah.
I'll close off now.
And it kills me. I don't have mine on the Cyclops shades.
I got some downstairs. You want me to get an intern to bring you some?
No, I'm good. Maybe we do. Everybody want to say their MVP of the brunch? Who was their favorite?
I gotta think.
Well, we got there. We mingled for a sec. Then we ate. We all broke bread together. It was nice. And then we broke out the games. Had a little can jam.
Yeah.
threw the frisbee.
We learned something
Coop
about
dialed it
Coop's
in.
generation with the frisbee.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for real.
You can or cannot throw it.
Oh, I can't.
He
I
can now.
Yeah. I could, like, I've thrown a frisbee before, but, like, obviously I never do it. So I went out there and I just, like,
Why is that obvious?
I don't know, because my generation doesn't use frisbees. Is that what I said?
That's what I was trying to think of your quote. Is like, yeah, my generation didn't grow up with these.
It's just a shame, man. It's just
Hey, but I got it dialed in and I was
yeah,
dying.
you had a little
Flicking
too
that
much
thing?
I was
fun.
flicking it. Yeah.
There was a point
But
where
I-
no one else was out there but Coop.
But I never threw it over the fence.
Yeah, who did throw it over?
I think I did one. No, I think I got close. Like I went in the trees a lot. That's
Ryan,
what I did.
Ryan threw it over once.
Ryan.
Yeah.
It's all right. We were dialed.
Yeah.
And then we
Yeah.
finished it up with some spike ball at the end, which was nice.
Broke out a sweat.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were sweating from when
It was
the
like
time
the
you got
very- the
out.
very
I
end.
went
Yeah.
Yeah. It was hot and
Dude,
humid.
Jarod was so much better at spike ball than I thought he was going to be. Really?
I said, I mean, I used to play spike ball and frisbee a
guys have that.
ton, like at church camps and stuff. But like, I mean, that was years ago, and I wasn't that good then. But it's like I've just at least played, and I was hammered, so I wasn't playing that good.
It surprised me because like your hand-eye
Not
isn't
good.
the greatest,
Terrible.
but like I feel like spike ball you need like the most hand-eye.
I mean, y'all, I wasn't good, but
You were
could just-
serviceable.
Who
yeah,
was-
like
who was
I
his
could
partner?
Y'all
play.
were beating us by like 3 at one point.
Who was
I
your
don't even
partner?
remember.
Yeah, then we
This
started
shit
playing with
down.
our dominant hand.
Yeah.
Who was your partner,
Pardon me.
Jared?
Huh?
Jared, it was Jarod and Cheese.
Yeah, I don't remember.
Cheese
And
was
then,
good.
and then no, Ryan.
You were that
Remember
drunk?
Ryan?
Your partner.
Oh, Ryan, Ryan.
Yeah, I mean, this is the end of it. I don't really
Oh,
remember what was
yeah.
happening.
You were
Damn,
blackout?
bro,
No,
it was
but,
only like 12 p.m.
It was
by
just
that
the end of the brunch. I don't remember.
I feel like Jared blacks out pretty easily. He doesn't remember everything all the time.
I mean, yeah, fuck. I had a lot of
was
shots. Yeah, I wanted to defend it. I
He
don't
was
want
floating. We had a full day.
God, it was so
he
fun.
was
Jared,
I mean-
Jared came into the office on Monday and was like, dude, Saturday may have been the greatest day of all time.
Me and Mackenzie were saying
That
it
was awesome.
truly was. We like woke up early, like we got to hang out together. Like we had mimosas. This is how I probably blacked out. We started with mimosas before anyone got there. We're like decorating, like getting the food ready. It's like perfect vibes. Then everyone gets over, perfect vibes. Everyone leaves, and there's such a perfect amount of time between everyone leaving and UFC that night. Whereas like we got a quick nap in, we like ate a quick bite, and then like go to UFC. So I mean, we don't have to jump to that, but like such a great fight, such a great night with everyone again. Then it's like when everyone said bye at brunch, it's not like see you Monday. It's like see you tonight. And,
Right.
Back to the
so
MVP
fun.
question though
Yeah.
that you proposed. I mean, I feel like unanimous decision is the Demons.
Yeah,
But-
definitely.
God's here.
That's given.
with an
God's
S on
here.
the end because Mackenzie, the breakfast
That's why I
casserole,
said
she
Great
breakfast
she,
casserole, Mackenzie.
she crushed it. I mean, she crushed everything.
I think we might be on the same page with what you're about to say.
You want to say it on 3?
Yeah.
One,
One, two,
two,
three.
three.
Addie.
Okay, same.
Same thing.
Same thing.
We'll take
The coops.
Yeah. Scoops. Yeah, that was awesome. I don't know if. I mean, you give us the green light.
Yeah, green light.
Okay, sweet.
Hype her up.
The green
All
is-
time chiller. Addy.
Flip that switch up, Jack.
Hello?
Let's
Let's
go.
go.
All right, hell yeah. But yeah, all time chiller. So sick to meet Addie. She's a deadhead, so that
yeah,
was
she is.
love at first sight. But that was awesome, and it felt like she gelled with everybody. Honestly, the whole table was vibing.
So cool.
Oh, yeah.
She brought us champagne.
Let's
I'm sorry, her and
go.
Coop brought us
Yeah,
champagne.
we did.
Let's go.
How many bottles of champagne did you guys go through?
I lied when I was at UFC. I was like, I told Charo, I don't know why. I was like, she's like, how much did y'all drink? And I was like, we only went through like 6 bottles as a group, which is like wildly off. We had like at least 9,
Yeah.
and we may have broken into the 10.
Wildly off.
Like,
We had at least
6'9".
3 more.
I mean, that's kind of a lot more. Like it's either like half of the amount that I bought or all of the amount that I bought, and we drank pretty much everything.
Yeah.
So Coop,
Yeah, it was
he brought a
fire.
bottle of champagne.
Mm-hmm.
Was he the only one who brought like liquor or something for the house?
Oh, everyone
Yeah,
brought.
Well, obviously G brought
Yeah.
schnapps and
Jack bared gifts when he came.
Oh shit! Right, that's right. I
Jack's-
brought a bottle
Hold on,
of
is your mic
Johnny
on?
Walker.
Is your mic on?
I don't know. Is my mic on?
Jack studied. He did the homework. Jack studied. He brought some Johnny Walker to the house.
Did you ever try it?
How'd
No.
you do that homework? 'Cause
Oh,
was
yeah, I did,
completely-
actually.
Keep that sealed.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm forgetting a lot. I did try it. I did take a pull of that.
how was it?
Everything was good that day. Everything was
Did
great.
Jared pull the what he almost pulled it at my house?
Nah, he
I
actually
no,
don't think
he
I
just
did.
did it in his toast.
I really thought.
Oh, yeah, I
he
did.
gave 2 toasts.
Yeah, I hit it right
Two
away.
toasts?
He was,
he was
honestly
prompted by
not
it.
Yeah.
very excited to do the toast.
I
at
know,
first. He was
which kinda bummed me out.
Thanks for coming.
Well, it was just awkward. It was like,
It's your
do you
house,
mean,
your
bro?
moment.
I don't know.
You're crushing as the host. I thought.
If it was just like the dudes there, but it's like everyone's girlfriends, like, well, they don't get this. Like, it's like we'd all talked about. It's like Jared's gonna do a toast, and then it's like when everyone's actually there, it's kind of like
but dude, that's
I don't know. You know what I mean? It's like-
everybody understands the demon
They're missing
lore.
out.
yeah, I don't know. I mean, I had
It's
a great
oozing
time.
out of you right now.
Yeah,
I'm trying so hard to sit normal.
go back to how you were.
Get comfortable, bro.
Boom,
This is
just
our
like
show.
that.
Yeah.
But I mean, yeah, my MVP would probably be JP because of the yard games. Like that was a game changer. Because remember we were saying, I was like, I got the food, I got this, we got the drinks,
Right.
but it's like,
I don't know. There's another MVP candidate because we have music too.
yes, that was
I brought my
huge.
Clutch, bring in the speaker.
He said, "Can I
Was
bring
it the
anything?" I
neutral
said, "A
speaker?
speaker."
No, it was my speaker.
Yeah.
Just
Gotcha.
busting lore.
Yeah,
It's just-
sorry, inside jokes, Mitch. It was a
This would have
heater
been one of those toast moments.
yeah. He brought the his neutral.
Yeah, what did
speaker.
everyone do before or after brunch before UFC?
nap?
Yeah, we got some Mexican spot we hadn't tried yet, and it was pretty good. But I forget the name of it.
Wasn't that good?
I went to 2
Yeah,
other
exactly.
people's houses. in
Yeah, you
between
did.
UFC.
You're like, I got more parties to hit.
Yeah, I went to our buddy JD. They had a couple people over at his pool. It was a hot one, so I didn't even get in, but it was just nice to know that if I wanted to, I could have gotten in the pool. And then from there, went to our buddy Donnie. And if you've keeping up with our
Oh,
streams,
shout out Donnie.
he was in the what was it?
March
March
Madness,
Madness,
right?
March
stream.
Madness.
He's a friend of the show, friend of the bus, but he lost his fantasy football league and had to do the 999 challenge. If you're not familiar with that, 9 beers, 9 hot dogs, 9 innings. A couple wrenches were thrown in though. One did not take place at a baseball game. They watched a baseball game, which honestly, for the person consuming all of that, huge win to not be in 95-degree weather,
Yeah.
eating and drinking that many calories. He's also gluten intolerant, so he was gluten-free buns and seltzers. Dude, I felt one of these buns. I don't know if it's something
Stale?
that's made. Oh, dude, stale is an understatement. If you knocked on it, that's what it sounded like.
was
And I
French
was there
bread.
when he finished his 9th hot dog, and he had like 2 more seltzers to go. And he was feeling it, but he seemed like he was in good spirits. After that, they were watching Goldberg, the famous WWE wrestler.
Just cut right in front of this camera.
So, anyways, yeah, that was it. And then I went to UFC.
I love how you had him bring you 2
We need
options.
Donnie on,
What?
the,
I
on
did
the-
not say-
on the podcast.
We did
Yeah.
Donnie on. I'm sure he'd come whenever.
The
Oh,
dog.
yeah.
I actually had somebody last night, our buddy Elijah, shout out Elijah Dax, very talented guy. He was like, when am I coming on? So
Love
I
that.
think we're starting to create a couple waves here. People, the
We do have a
desire
good
is out
list.
there.
Yeah.
Davey texted me. He's like, "We need a Mitch's Boys pod." I'm like, I don't know if we can.
That's
we can
crazy,
use that.
Davey.
Yeah, Davey. I don't know what you're thinking.
Hey, when he went
but
with like us and like not all y'all.
Davey would show
Yeah.
up on the camera though.
Yeah. He was on the
Well,
podcast.
we'll
one
never
time.
know.
He was-
Are you willing
I'm
to
out.
put your
Yeah.
neck out for them? Because if it bombs, like obviously, like we're gonna shit on them, but like we're gonna shit on you longer because it's
No,
your boys.
I mean, like
And
you're.
I'd love to have them on because those are my boys too.
Yeah,
I
like
know
you're-
all of
Well, it
their
doesn't
names.
sound like we're on that.
Yeah.
Oh,
no,
Yeah.
no, 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 no.
Y'all are
It's
just gonna
Mitch and
film
the
your
boys.
own
It's like Mitch and
no,
podcast.
Dirty
no. He
Boys.
said that like like kind of like how Thomas came on, and like we're probably eventually gonna get Jack Jones, and like you're Elijah or just like your friends on.
I mean,
like,
what are they bringing? You know, Tom brought his guitar.
yeah, that's the
They
thing.
just
Like
bringing some
my
some
my
good
friends
vibes.
aren't necessarily. Yeah, they'll definitely bring the good vibes,
Some
but they're not
metal?
necessarily
Hell
like
yeah.
talented enough to like.
I'd love
sing
to
on
have
the
Foul
pod.
on too, just to hash
Foul,
out
Foul
beef.
needs to be on.
Jerry
Foul.
Springer episode.
Foul's got to
Yeah.
go
Foul
on.
would be
Foul.
Foul would be funny on here, just because like we're the only ones that like, and Bussin, he's like part of Bussin lore now because we've called him on the pod, we've mentioned him.
He ate wings
He
on
does his
stage.
accent up more a little
Yeah.
bit.
Wait,
on
he did the
Foul.
wing
and
eating
he did the
contest?
wing eating
Yeah.
contest.
Oh,
yeah,
that is so good,
Yeah.
bro.
Tighter than you.
yeah.
Yeah, who won that, by the way?
Our team, me, Matt, and
Will's
Cade.
team, right?
Oh,
Yeah,
Was it Will's team?
yeah.
was
yeah.
it the Monstars?
Which Taylor still has to pay us. He was
Yeah, they
supposed
all
to pay
had
us.
they all had like the latex
What's new?
type
Yeah.
gloves.
Taylor is the richest guy in the world that never pays his debts. So Taylor, if
And
you're
all of
watching
you guys
this,
know that.
What was the bet?
Will and Taylor bet. Okay, whoever's team wins, the other person has to pay them like $300. Matt, is it $250? And
Each or like split between the three of you?
each.
I was about to say,
better.
that is-
Yeah, what?
Oh, you get $50.
Wait, and so obviously debts haven't been paid. Taylor's
Yeah.
been back for 8 minutes since
Right.
he's been gone, but
So if you're out there and you also are a winner of a Taylor Lewan giveaway, just know that it's not just you that's still waiting on their
yeah,
prize.
hit the comment section and just say
Taylor owes me money and we'll
Yes.
pay you. But you have to comment and subscribe.
yes.
Yeah.
Yes, that's a good
Dude, in between the brunch and the fights, Coop, he stopped by checks.
Shout out checks.
Oh,
What's
bro.
checks? Checkers or like
No,
No,
Checks on like
I was thinking
51st.
the same thing.
It's
Huh?
wings.
Oh, that place that you mentioned before. I need to check that place out too. Check out checks.
Maybe we have a
Bro.
little,
I go there like twice a week.
maybe we have a function there.
bro.
Oh, they would eat it up.
Yeah.
The Uber Eats of June, I had like 50 or $60 left.
Each month we get $150 for Uber Eats credit for food.
Yeah,
That's how we get paid.
Yeah.
I had like 50, $60 at the end of the month, and obviously you want to.
A cheese.
God,
Sorry, guys.
I know that's Cheese's phone because we were at the movies last night and
He's got that thing on loud.
he had the ringer on, and it went off. Luckily, just during the trailers.
Yeah, but so going back to checks, I had like $50, $60 left in my Uber Eats. I got like close to 40 wings in 5 different flavors, and just had a spread for myself, and I felt like an awful.
Wait, you didn't share with anyone?
I think I gave 1 or 2 to Foul.
Oh, I didn't know if it was like you and Brooke.
There he is.
No.
You put down 40?
I had like maybe 12 leftovers. I was housing.
Wait, so you
Are they
had
small like strikeout?
No,
No, they were like
Damn,
so you had
Mitch.
20 something?
No, it was maybe like
28.
Here we go.
right.
Yeah, 28 would be it. If you order 40,
No, I
you get
had
12.
Yeah, I got 2 things at 10,
That's 20.
and I think 2 things at 7. So
So
34.
14.
They gave you the right amount.
34
they
minus the
maybe-
2 you gave to
maybe-
Foul and to 14 minus 26. I mean, so
So-
you had
That's solid.
that's
I had
pretty average.
Well, yeah, but like over 2. I mean,
So I had
I'm
a
not,
dozen
I'm not a
wings.
wing connoisseur like obviously all of you guys are. I
Yeah.
would like to say I think I did pretty good with the meat on the bone, but shout out checks.
Yeah,
like
shout out
more-
Checks.
make
Is
that a
it up
more
there with
aspect.
strikeout?
Yeah.
It's better.
Really?
Yeah.
You heard that?
Are
It's really
small
good.
wings better than big wings?
Give me all the
It
GMOs you
depends.
can.
Honestly, like
You want
smaller,
those beef dogs?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The big
I think
one.
smaller
No, I
wings
like the
usually
medium size.
Yeah.
smaller
Do you-
wings usually happen to be better
Do you
because
like-
they're crispier.
Are you a drum or a flat guy?
No, flat.
Flats.
What was that? You
Flats.
completely.
I used to be a drum guy, but then I
Yeah, I think I've made this take on Bussin before. How you grow up being a drum guy,
Yeah.
and then
Yeah.
maturing is realizing you're actually a flats guy.
Yeah.
How do you eat them?
I've been
the
mature for years.
umbrella
then.
way.
Like
Well,
you
Pete,
push it down.
Coop
Push
used to
it
get
down.
grilled on how he eats them.
What's that?
No, that was bullshit.
How do you eat them?
That was a witch hunt.
How do you eat them?
Like normal.
He doesn't.
know.
I get, what I'm serious. I forget what it was.
Because I didn't like just completely slurp it like it was a straw. I got roasted.
You don't break the
No,
bone.
hey,
Is that
was
what
that
it was?
when we were coming back from Nebraska?
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
I just ate them.
You
punch
eating
the
corn
chicken.
on the cob style?
Oh, he punches it
Yeah,
out.
I
That's
do
what
that.
It is, the punch.
Yeah, what's
That's
wrong
what
with
I
that?
do.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
I do like the whole. Like,
Just
As long
tongue.
as you eat
Yes,
it all.
can't.
I just
Yeah.
tongue punch it.
Yeah.
you do the press down.
You press down, yeah, the umbrella tactic.
Yeah.
I feel like you get all the meat off. In
I feel like
one
that's, like-
clean.
I like to break it because I do like the.
Wait, you
You like
you
two little
break it in
individual-
half?
Yeah, if it's a flat, like
You split the.
Oh,
Yeah.
vertically.
split the G.
vertically,
We need to try
What do you mean vertical?
not
Really
horizontally.
I mean, depends how you're holding the wing.
Like, I don't know how
He takes
to.
the 2 bones and breaks them apart.
Okay, that's different than breaking the 2 bones in half.
Oh yeah,
Dude, I was
yeah.
like,
that
that,
would be
are
I'm
you
not
a
trying to get a bone spur.
Yeah, that
That
would make
sounds like,
4
dude, are
bones.
you
No one
in a
else is thinking
caveman? Okay, I see what you're saying. So,
All right.
So are big wings or
That'll be
little
it
wings
for this
better?
week.
so y'all didn't hit y'all's MVP?
I am trying
Back
to do
to
a
brunch.
cookout. I'm trying to do a cookout at my house soon.
Oh, yes, let's
go.
Follow the brunch. We need to figure that out. Ideally, when it's not going to be 1,000,000 degrees out, but
Right.
I got AC. We can always be
You get
inside,
the
but
lazy river installed yet?
no, it's coming soon though. I actually seriously am considering getting a koi pond in the backyard, but I
You
haven't.
should talk to my dad.
Seriously?
Yeah,
Okay.
koi pond guy.
What's up, Paul?
All right. Hey, ball. Koi ponds.
Jack here.
I think it would take up an unnecessary amount of space, but imagine you just being like, "Yo, yeah, come check out my koi pond."
They're all just your koi boys.
Your koi boys.
You're gonna have to get netting over it.
Yeah, you do.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, all the
Why?
different birds. And
Mackenzie's parents
Get 'em.
had it. and
Squirrels
they-
might fall.
Yeah.
The birds
Drown.
aren't koi's like huge?
stuff. Yeah,
Yeah.
but the big.
Like,
The
are they
big
hard
birds.
to maintain?
You
Should we
no, you
get
just
Paul
pour
on the phone?
you just
I
pour
never
some
had to
feed
Yeah,
in
we
there.
would
You
need
should
to
just get some largemouth bass. in
get some
there.
goldfish.
Or just the whole backyard's a pond?
There,
That
now
would
you're
be sick.
talking.
Now you're thinking. Because you do own that house. I mean, you can
I
do
own
whatever
it.
you want.
Dude, we could jump out of the tree.
Right?
You just slide something.
Oh,
Cannonball. That would be sweet. Just having a pool is so
make it a wave pool.
so sweet. Yeah, I
would
mean
be
that too.
sick.
Shit.
I think we circle back to the lazy river. I think that installment would be by far the best addition to my house.
And cheap.
Probably, yeah.
I mean, XRP's flying right now, so
Yeah.
Lazy River's nothing.
Yeah, JP is our head of crypto on back of the bus. Is there any
Direct
on
new
what?
shit
Crypto.
coins we need to be in, or is it just XRP?
Yeah,
Pump and
well,
dump.
if you are looking for the meme coins to get into, Bonk coin,
And this is not financial advice.
not at all. But you guys can blame Garrett for my recent obsession with crypto because he was the one that put me on XRP,
Oh wow!
and since then I've just been.
So you're a resident crypto advisor,
I'm
he's the
just like
senior.
the in the
the
shadows.
senior resident
Yeah.
crypto advisor.
Yeah, senior
I'm-
director.
I'm junior, but the Bonk coin, it's worth like I don't even know the exact number.
Sure, it was like
point
0.0000003
of a cent, and I got in.
Bonk.
I own 1.5 million of them,
Type
and
shit.
it's
Say that
and it's
proudly.
up. We're up 40% in
Come
2
on.
days.
Let's go. Why are you looking at me like I doubted you?
Did it
'cause I
go
know-
up because of you?
You can't even see his eyes.
Probably.
He's like, and it went up 40%.
Coin. But yeah, that's it for our crypto segment. Buy XRP. They say $3 is it's high right now, but in 5 years, what would I say earlier? You've never seen $30 on sale for $3. That's what it is right now. This is not financial advice.
Hey, below the comments with
Yeah.
some crypto advice.
But if we're talking about financials, getting into the UFC, it was an awesome night of fights, and Jarod did backstab.
I just bought
Me for-
2.5 million of Bonk coin. Sorry.
So now you're majority shareholder of it.
Yeah.
You control the market.
Senior executive.
Locking in. But yeah,
Crypto.
UFC fights.
Your
You
money
also
just
just
made
saved
money.
Jarod from story time.
Mhm.
Oh, I want to hear this though.
Oh, never mind.
It's not even that. Like,
Wait. What story?
Yeah.
Jarod, for the sake of money, he backstabbed me.
I didn't know that.
Is this what happened at brunch?
No, this is UFC.
Did I backstab someone at brunch?
JP.
This was backstabbing weeks.
Oh
in the
my
making.
gosh.
We
Jarod.
have to talk about this.
Yeah, that's
oh
what UFC.
no! Come on, fuck! I really didn't think we would.
Someone who wants to explain that?
I
All right.
thought we could get around this.
Listen, this happened at brunch. This was towards the end. We're all playing pickleball, like we just said. It was pickleball.
ball.
That would be
Spike
sick.
Yeah,
Spike ball.
That's next.
We've all been in this situation where you're watching a TV show either with your girlfriend, your wife, your friends, your roommates, whatever it is, and maybe for some reason one night no one else can watch, but you're trying to sneak an episode and you're going to keep it to yourself that you've already watched the episode, but you will rewatch with the squad, with your girl, whoever. And we all watch Severance. Obviously, we're big fans of Severance. JP watched the most difficult episode of Severance by himself, knowing that he was going to have to watch it again. He told us, because obviously we got to talk about Severance when we get in the shop, but it never left the building.
Told us in confidence.
Yes.
Never left the building. We're
Snitches
on the back
again.
end of brunch, and Jared's mingling with the women,
As I do. I gotta throw myself something here. So I'm about to take a huge L.
And out of nowhere, we hear some comment or whatever interrupts our game, and Jarod
This sobered me up when it happened. I was like, shit.
Jarod just spilled the beans to Sitting that JP watched Severance, and that was the first time she heard about it. So JP held on to that.
How did that even come up in conversation?
Exactly. No reason for that to come up.
This is where Jarod takes over.
Yeah.
We had been talking like deep, like into TV shows. We were talking TV shows that whole time.
Mm-hmm.
In my head, it felt like hours. It was probably 10 minutes. I don't know how long we were actually talking. But
Bro was
like
on
we were
to
getting into
lean.
Severance. We were talking about all those episodes. Like we're talking like this episode. And like, do you remember the end of the season? Like, oh, you remember that throwaway episode? And somehow that episode, I mean, you can fact check me with Sitting, and I wouldn't even stand on anything. 'Cause I might be wrong. I think this is how it went. I think we brought up that episode as a group, and I was like, I just thought that was a little funny anecdote that like I thought like you probably, in my head, I'm not defending it, I'm wrong. I thought like y'all probably finished that episode together, like the shitty one. It's the Cobell episode or whatever. And you're probably like when you both are like, that sucked, and you're like I watched that last night. I just had to watch it twice. I don't know why I assumed that. I was hammered. I'm wrong. I did say it. Like we were all talking about that episode, and I was like, oh, like I don't know how I introduced it, but I was like, yeah, like JP, like when he watched that without you. And then like she's like, what?
Bro, I'm sure Satan's like, what?
She didn't like actually care. Like she was laughing. And then they
It
started
was
like
more just like,
Okay, let me share what happened later on.
oh,
Because,
they didn't get Mexican food.
yeah.
me and Sim broke
It's a
up.
prelim.
And we keep working backwards into the UFC fight, but spoiler, that UFC night, minus a few decisions that the judges made, was one of the best nights of my life.
Fee,
And
five,
I'm
four,
a-
fum.
For real.
I'm riding high on the UFC night, like truly one of the best cards ever. Everything about it, everybody sitting in the same section, the whole thing. So I'm like laying in bed, literally have probably said 5 times, like, man, I do not want this night to end. And Sitting, one of the last things she says
Was
to
that
me
a hint?
is, what?
Was that a hint?
A hint at,
I don't want this
No.
night to end.
It wasn't, because
I don't want this
Jarod.
night to end.
And
One more thing.
she was like, so are you going to say you're sorry?
Oh,
And I'm thinking, it's not even in my head at all. I'm like, for what? Like, we just had the greatest
For having
night
a
ever.
good
You were sitting next to
time.
Luke Combs all night.
Yeah.
I'm like, what do I have to say sorry for?
You're welcome.
And then I was like, yeah. I was like, about what? She was like, the Severance episode. I was like, no, I'm not saying sorry. She's like, why not? All you need to do, she like, this is playful. It's like, all you need to do is say you're sorry, and then like me and you are good. I was like, I'm not saying sorry because I will do it again. I was like, I had to do it. I wanted to be in conversation with the boys, and I needed to watch it. And then honestly, I just forgot that I watched it, and I didn't tell you.
Yeah, so you would have told her, but you forgot. So there it is.
But I
didn't do
never
anything
told her,
wrong.
and she was like, just say sorry. And she kept peppering me, and I was like, I'm sorry. Rolled over, went to bed.
I'm glad that you
Damn,
manned
no.
up there.
No cuddles or anything.
Yeah.
Not even nothing.
That's. I mean, I
Jared-
felt
Jared-
bad a
Jared's
second
putting
ago.
a split in between JP and Sid.
I felt bad a second ago, but now that just sounds like a you thing.
I think you might be the only one that feels that way.
You said that you would have told her, but you forgot. So
So
that's
I never
you.
told her.
yeah, it goes to the grave.
Right.
It's crazy you can hold on to
So
that for
you-
months and then Jarod can just sneak you whenever.
Yeah.
It's not the only time
Whenever.
Jarod sneaked us, though.
I haven't spoken to Jared one-on-one since.
But months
I don't feel
later.
good,
That
like-
was like February.
Now we talked one on one.
This is
I'd like to have a third person whenever we talk.
I don't even know what to say.
But witness, like this is normal behavior.
I know
He
it's not the
sneaks
first
This
time.
isn't the
he's
first
snitched.
time.
Yeah, but the months later sneak is just that's tough.
Eh,
True.
Yeah, the first one was maybe like a week or two later.
I'm not gonna act like I'm sorry. I don't care.
We know you don't
For the
care.
bit, I'm sorry.
But
So get to the UFC night.
how was
it?
everybody's the first UFC experience? Coop, right?
Yeah, dude, I was so excited to go. One thing that I loved, I think y'all.
Coop, could you talk less into the mic?
Where was it? Anyways, one thing I was like looking forward to was like seeing like just the environment. The lights I thought were so sick. Y'all talked about it before, how the lights like in between the rounds are like on. It's like the building's lively because like obviously the rounds like the in between the rounds isn't that long, but then it just like goes pitch black and the
Yeah.
light just shines right down on the ring, which is so cool because you don't see that like on the broadcast.
What a good description.
Never gets old.
But seeing that
so
like in
good.
person, like every round was just so sick. And
The
we had a
blue
great,
glow.
we had great seats.
Were
Like
you
a
up in the
great,
suite with them too?
yeah, and just like a great view, and it was sick.
How
it
did
was like
Addie feel?
she really enjoyed it.
Y'all
I mean,
were
she-
front row. They took like Will and Charo's seat basically.
yeah, we were. We went down to
Oh,
the front row of the
nice.
suite, but
said,
it
"Hey,
like
man."
she loved it. I don't think it's something that she's like really into as
Right.
much. So like it was all new to her. I mean, it was new to me as well because like I haven't been to an event, but that was like a bucket list thing.
For sure.
So I'm glad I could get a +1 and that she could come because that was fun.
Yeah,
I
that's cool.
really enjoyed it.
It's so sick, Jarod. I mean, that was your second one this month.
I honestly, no, I can't say I enjoyed that one more, but like that one was so good. Like you're saying, like every
Yeah.
fight was great. The vibes were high because we
Crowd
were all
was
together.
incredible.
Yeah, and that final fight was just so hype. Like I wanted to see a moment like that because the other fights were good. They went like prelims, we missed some of them, but like the main fights, like they went the distance a little
Right.
bit. Like they were good fights, but I wanted to see just like a moment where like and the crowd erupted.
Oh.
And hearing that in person is just so sick. The build up because the crowd's hype. It's like 30 seconds into like the main event. And you just see a body drop, and then the crowd just goes crazy, and it just builds and builds and builds. Fight gets called, and it just erupts. It was sick.
And it that truly is a moment that will be replayed in UFC history
Yeah.
forever.
Yeah.
And so to be there is like even more special.
Hey,
We
Yeah, it was
needed
sick.
Derek Lewis to win so bad for the chance at a moment like that,
Right.
and we were lucky enough.
It was,
to get
yeah, it was perfect. It was.
I have
it
a
was-
question for y'all when you're live at a UFC event. Do y'all struggle with, I mean, I know y'all eventually move ringside, so it's not like that, but when you're in the suite, do you struggle trying not to look at the big screen? Does that make sense? Didn't we
Yeah.
talk
Well,
about
we
this?
were
Yeah,
up-
somehow
when we
I
were
didn't
up
for this
there-
one.
I try to force myself to look at the rings. I'm like,
Right.
I can always watch this again, even though it's easier to look at that, if that makes sense.
When we were
I
up
feel
in
you.
the suite, I caught myself like going back and forth, and I think I even said to Will, I was like, "Dude, like the screen's almost too big." Like,
It's so good. And you're like, it's
It's
too
right
tempting
there.
to look right there.
yeah,
I was forcing myself to have to look at the rings. I was like, this is like what your memory, I want my memory to be this, not
Right.
a screen of it.
right.
That's like the most non-relatable thing to say on the
Yeah.
pod, but
No, I feel like that's the same thing at like football games.
yes,
Watch
yeah.
like the big board rather than
Mhm.
trying to watch the field.
Or even a concert or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think to an MVP of where we were sitting, dude. This is a credit to Tennessee, Coach Vitello.
The man.
If you
Yeah, dude,
are like
he's
if you are a
sick.
high school baseball player, I don't know how that guy doesn't come into your house and you don't immediately sign with him.
He
He's
might as well just have it was basically like Mitch being there. Like it was just one of the boys.
right.
Yeah, it was
Like,
sick.
He and that JP got the greatest video and Derek Lewis wins. And it's just like textbooks execution of phone content.
Thank you,
Gets
sir.
the moon, gets Will, gets Vitello, gets Garrett, gets me, gets Bozeman, Will Levis and Chigger behind us. But Vitello just his vibes are all time. When they left right between Wonder Boy's fight and Derek Lewis's fight, they were like, "Y'all need anything from like the
Yeah.
concessions? Like you need a beer?" And I was like, "No, man." And then he walked in. I was like, "Shit, I kind of do need a beer." But didn't happen. But he is all time.
I wish I would have gotten the guy that was with him's name. He
Yeah.
looks very
I
familiar.
know.
He was
I don't know
sitting
if that's
right
just one
next
of
to
his
me.
boys or if it was like
He was hilarious. He was a
Yeah.
vibe.
Dude, Vitello's hat was swaggy.
I
too.
know. I was kind of not sold on it first, and then I caught him in a different light, and I was like, that hat actually goes for him."
And he
So-
was when they were gonna put the camera on him. They asked him, they're like, "Hey, coach, we're gonna do a little solo shot." He was like, "I got this stupid ass hat on. Like, they can't do that." I'm like, "Bro, you decided to wear this. Like, this hat is fire."
yeah, dripping.
And then
What
he
was
did
the hat?
crush it. It
It
was
was
just
like
like
a flat brim,
like
like
a custom.
one of those like like a
It's like
flat
a
brim,
custom
like
Western.
Yeah.
flat.
like it's like flat all the way around.
yeah, like
Yeah.
not a cowboy
Oh.
hat, but like
Yeah.
something that like the Lumineers would have wore, like
Right.
five,
It had like a
6 years
cool
ago.
like paint splatter like
yeah,
deal
it
on
was cool
top.
custom. For
Yeah,
sure.
it was sick.
and after the video, even because coaches can sometimes be like they don't want stuff out there. They try to be private. He's like, "Dude, you have to post that. That was sick." Oh, like, dude, that's hilarious.
Yeah,
Dude,
they were
huge
awesome.
night for content. At first, they hit Luke Combs and my boy Bozeman, who you guys all know. He's one of
Yeah.
our best friends. He came with me, huge UFC guy. He does not care one bit about social media or anything that operates online. And he got in the background of Luke Combs' celebrity shot, and he looks as handsome as he's ever looked in his life. Jaw is just so defined,
Viewing,
white teeth.
Cheesing.
Yeah, cheesing. And he made the UFC Instagram, and I showed him, and he was like, "All right." I was like, "Okay, fuck off, one."
Take
Like,
him one time.
and then they show Will Garrett's in the back doing his thing. JP gets some time.
Doing
Atlantis
nothing.
got time.
Tickled him.
Even my ex-girlfriend texted Atlantis and was like, I just saw you on the screen. I was
Yeah,
like,
that was a wild
I was
one.
like, text her and say, I'm right next to you too. So,
Say Jack's sitting in front of me, actually.
yeah, I chose to be out of it for your sake.
I mean, other than the Derek Lewis moment, there was one other moment that couldn't have been cooler. And it was during the Wonder Boy fight.
Bro.
864.
Oh, yeah.
865,
864.
864.
865 is a soft area code.
Is that Clemson?
that's Knoxville.
Oh,
Golly.
damn.
Oh, dude.
Respect you. know that,
Yeah.
though.
But to tee it up,
Oh, my gosh.
you got to talk about Wonder Boy and what happened.
We've had so many cool moments with the job at UFC fights, but nothing will top Wonder Boy, end of the second round as he's putting the beating on him. The whistle blows. He turns around. We're going nuts because we're like, hey, this is it. He's definitely winning this fight. He sees all of us in the front row, makes direct eye contact with me, hits the wink, and then I watched a replay yesterday, and I was showing Garrett. I was like, look, they got it on. And you can see him do it. But, dude, like being from Greenville is not that big of a city, especially it's a lot bigger now than when we were growing up. So Wonder Boy is like the guy in Greenville. So I had always known about him my whole life. Then their family was one of the reasons I got this job too, because when I was first getting into videography, they let me come film Wonder Boy ahead of one of his fights. And so that was the first time I met him. And because he let me do that, I was able to get into like Michael Chandler's gym, get in with all these other athletes because they saw that I did stuff with Wonder Boy. So I'm forever indebted to the Thompson family. So to watch him fight in person, hometown connections, you guys met him at the wedding, so y'all have a connection
That's
with
so
him
cool that
too.
he was at your wedding.
Right. And then
he's
just
the
so
man.
sick.
I heard
Dude.
y'all say that casually. I was like, that's sick.
and for him to notice in peak battle that we're sitting there and he shot me a DM after, like, you know, thanks for the support, appreciate you.
That is so
It's just
freaking
peak, especially as a fight fan too. I'm like, nothing will get better
It
than
was
this.
such a moment. We were up standing,
yeah.
rooting for him, walking back to his corner, and he gives you the wink, and I pushed you.
We all went nuts.
Bro, when
Bozeman was going,
JP, when I pushed you, I don't think I realized how hard I pushed you, and I looked at you, and you like had to take a step forward. Dude, it was an
Oh my
iconic
gosh,
moment.
man.
Iconic
I wish I could live
moment.
in that moment. He got robbed.
yeah.
He did.
And I looked too back at
Jared's
the-
pretty stoked about
Well,
that.
that's what I wanted to ask you. Do they value takedowns more than?
Dude, apparently.
Yeah.
Because he landed more strikes everywhere. The
Strikes
dude didn't
was the word
even
I was
do
looking for.
damage when he did take him down. Wonder Boy got up like every single
Every time.
Maybe the dude put damage on him once.
The
But-
gash in the knee was Wonder Boy did that to himself.
Right.
That looked bad.
Yeah. You're stoked when that happened.
No,
Because
I'm trying my hardest to be like pro.
Did Jared have a bet against
Jared
Yeah,
bet against
yeah.
Wonder Boy.
I didn't know Wonder Boy was
Jared's
his.
going
I
crazy
didn't
up
realize.
top.
Yeah.
I didn't know. Like, I even heard one of y'all.
couldn't hear him.
I think it was you saying jokingly, like, I didn't even know his like government, like the name that's on the bet slip.
Yeah.
Like, I
Steven.
don't know why, but yeah, I basically when they all went down ringside, Will told me, he's like, we got an empty suite now. Like, if you got 8 boys here, and I had 3 friends that were sitting right in front of the suite, so they came up. When they came up, my only bet of the night was I had one for Lewis to win, and my friends that came up, I was like, let me get like whatever parlay y'all are on. I didn't even look at it, and it was against basically every favorite, and we hit all the way up until Derek Lewis. And they bet against Derek Lewis. So then I hedged my bet perfectly, where it was like, Derek Lewis wins, I win way more. If I don't, I win this parlay against all like Wonder Boy and some other guy, like maybe the Tennessee guy.
Yeah, Nate.
He lost, right?
That fell apart quick for that.
I don't
Yeah,
even
he got-
remember.
he got-
yeah, and I
It
bet
was
against.
so
I bet
awesome.
against him too. So the whole time we're cheering against the crowd. It was like brutal, but I mean, yeah, I made like $200, like 160 or something like that.
Happy for you, man.
Yeah. I didn't make money off of the bet though that went against Wonder Boy. So
During the Wonder Boy fight, they're like, showing the age, where they're from, record. You can hear Chig and Levis and the guys behind going, 42? Damn, this motherfucker's old.
he's 42.
And then
42.
they start fighting, and Wonder
go,
Boy's
Unc.
piecing him up. Yeah, they're like, come on, Unc, show that youngin' how to fight. Just yelling.
He's got the gray hair now going a little bit.
Did
Bro.
not know he was.
One of them was
42.
like, bro, looks like Steve Kerr. And
Yeah.
they all
Oh,
fell
dude,
out
we were
laughing, dude.
crying when they said that.
It was so funny. It
Yeah,
was a good vibe down there.
I felt
Saw
like
Ern.
I love Wonder Boy.
yeah.
I was so pissed I didn't go. Like at the moment, like obviously like seeing all the videos and stuff that I was pissed I didn't go, and then hearing everything right now makes it 10 times worse.
Yeah, this probably sucks for you because all we're doing is talking about Saturday.
No, I know, and like just how awesome it was, and I'm like,
Even I was there.
All day.
Dude, it was cool.
It was awesome.
What a day.
man.
The
It was
perfect day.
one of those days that, and I'm not trying to like pour salt in the wound. It's one of those just iconic Bussin days.
Yeah,
that
it's one of those
we'll
days
talk
where-
It was
about
our own
forever.
day. It truly was like our own like
Right.
core
It was
memory.
because we
Yeah.
didn't have to film at the fights either.
Yeah.
That was awesome.
Cheese tried to bring the camera. I said, Cheese, leave it at home. I said, this is a
You
fun
didn't film
night.
with the brunch, and I
He was
can film with the fights.
He was getting plenty of iPhone videos. There. Every fight he had his
Yeah.
phone perched up, just recording the fight.
That's all I said, dude. Just
Sweet.
He put together a nice
Does he have
little
a
Derek
Reddit
Lewis edit.
thread?
Did he? Yeah, he did actually.
Yeah.
Coop, how about those two guys that just came in the suite? It was only me and you that saw it. Did you
I
not
don't
see them?
remember. I probably just thought they were your boys.
No, there's these two random guys just like after my boys are in there, these two guys just walk in and we're like,
Did
what's
one
up?
of them kind of have longer hair?
No.
Wait,
So
I don't-
they
I don't
they
remember
didn't
that at
speak
all.
good English and they were like, hey, like we just want a picture. And I was like, oh, you want a picture? Like with who? Like thinking that they knew it was
With
our
you?
suite.
Oh my god!
Dude, I straight up think they were. I thought they were your boys.
Like I thought they were wanting
anybody
Will,
who's in there,
They
that I
want a
didn't know
photo
was
with you?
like, Jared's
Yeah,
boys.
so we
Welcome
got
to
a
our
pic.
hospital.
So I let him
suite.
get a pic.
No, because I thought they were gonna ask for Will, and then I was gonna explain like he just left, and they were like, "We want a picture." I was like, "Oh, like with Will," and they're like, "Who?" They're like, "We just want a picture like with the UFC in the background." I was like, "Oh, I get, yeah, you can go up there and take a picture." So then they go up there. I'm like, "You want me to take it?" And they're like, "No, we'll take it of each other. Like we'll get one of both of us later on." I was like, "Later on? Like how long
Did
we're
they
gonna be in?"
stay?
Here?
I don't
No,
remember
so
these
then they
guys at
take
all.
one of each other.
Did you
Then
check your pockets after?
no, so I kind of kicked them out. So then they like took a picture of each other, and then they kind of stood there watching for a little bit. And I was like, "So y'all want to get that picture together?" And like, "We'll do it a little bit later." I was like, "I think y'all could like we could just go ahead and do it." And they're like, "All right." And I take it of them, and then they kind of stand there a little bit longer. I was like, "So are y'all done?" And they're just like, "Oh, with what?" I was like, "I mean, this is like."
I would have kicked him out so fucking fast.
I did it nicely. I was like, I mean, like you can't like it's kind of our like.
We paid for this.
Yeah, I was like, it's kind of our place now. And they're like, "Oh, okay." And they just left, and we were all like, "How the hell did they like just come
There's
in?"
no security around
Yeah.
there.
We
Because
could've
that
just walked, they didn't even check our tickets even when we
Yeah, that
crossed
is true.
bridge.
Because that happened when we were at the
Just walked up
Blink-182 concert too.
Yeah.
Yeah, and shit got stolen. Two
Yeah,
girls
that
stole all the
sucks.
merch
Oh,
that
yeah.
Taylor
Damn.
bought,
Oh yeah,
and I
that's
tracked
right.
them down.
And they bought like a bottle of champagne and Taylor had
Tracked
to pay
them down
for
on
it.
Hinge.
Yeah, of course. How else do you
with them
find
both.
people?
But yeah,
You guys look familiar.
that sucks that I wasn't there.
But it was golf fun.
I mean, as fun as golf can be, shooting a 99.
Where'd y'all play?
Hermitage, President's Reserve.
Such a fun course.
But they just aerated it.
Yeah,
So it
that
was-
sucks,
It was
dude.
terrible, and it was still like $110. I'm like, what are we?
Was it
Doing.
hot as hell?
Oh yeah,
Yeah, I played on Sunday and it was cooking.
yeah.
Did you find the apartment of your dreams? I know it's another thing you had to do.
No,
Mitch is on the apartment hunt.
Was yesterday a flop?
yeah. So we went to one at the Guthrie in like North Gulch or like Capitol View, I guess it's called, and we had one at 4:30. That tour didn't get started until like 4:45 because this girl didn't know what the hell she was doing with like her emails and shit like that. And then we had another one at 5:15, and then the traffic in the Gulch was so bad we didn't make that one. So then we have the same one that we were supposed to have yesterday at 5:15, today at 5:15. But yeah, I still am not in love.
There's
with
like
anyone's.
100 apartments. You
Should
haven't
look at me
like
in Coop's
found one?
apartments.
I know. I want to look
Why don't y'all just find a crib?
Come to Cortland Nations.
because Brooke wants to live.
Vano Nations.
Brooke still wants to have a place with like a pool, be able to sit outside at a
We
pool.
got a
and
pool.
stuff.
There's a really
I-
nice one in Wedgwood.
I want to look
Yeah, you
at
ever
Cortland
heard
at the
of
Nations,
Soho House?
but Brooke doesn't want to be that far
We might-
away from downtown.
Dude, it's like 10 minutes.
It ain't
Bro.
that far.
Trust me, I know.
You would love it.
What
The-
about-
the fire
hey,
alarm
there's,
goes off all the
uh,
time? Cars get broken into.
Yeah,
I
maybe
could
not.
rant.
But
I like
yeah,
living there, though.
Wedgwood. We are going to look at Wedgwood because there's a couple.
I
in
can't
there.
remember the name of it. One of my friends lives in one.
The
The green,
Fineries?
whatever that green
that's
one
what it
is.
Yeah, the one
Yeah.
that Broads is saying.
Dead center of the Gulch. I mean, Wedgwood, Houston. Awesome pool.
Yeah,
It's
I
nice.
want
There
to
was
check
one in
that one
Wedgwood,
out.
Houston. I looked at. I forgot what it was called.
Is the assembly one of them?
Assembly. A standard assembly is the one I looked at.
Yeah.
Isn't wait?
I thought that's where
I'm
you go to
thinking
eat on
Starling in
Broadway.
Chinatown.
That's
What?
Assembly
Assembly
Food
Food
Hall.
Hall.
Oh, gas
I've never
pizza.
eaten there.
It's pretty average, I'd say.
It's got all
No,
the
the-
staples
Is like
in
the
it.
Opry Mills Mall food court better?
pizza's
Yeah,
good.
no,
Yeah.
but it's like it's a mall food court that's like it's a
Good.
step above that, maybe two.
I mean, it
steps.
doesn't have
Step and a
Chili's
half.
or
It's-
Miss Kelly's.
That
Yeah.
pizza place
Or
is good
Rainforest
though.
Cafe.
I threw up. The
Honestly,
Velvet
it's a
Tacos.
step below.
Yeah.
I threw up Velvet Taco from there.
On Saturday,
That's why you don't eat
no,
velvet taco.
No, it was from drinking.
Okay.
I might be on to one of the best new restaurants in Nashville this weekend. I can't wait to report back later.
Are you gonna go
Oakham?
try it?
Yeah, I have a
When?
reservation Sunday at 7.
Ooh, where?
Dang,
Is it
that's
Oakham?
Sunday nighter.
No, it's called Meat Kitchen.
Meat
It's in
Kitchen.
Franklin.
Mm.
You won't like it. It's like Korean Asian food.
That sounds great.
We're gonna get to that dog.
We can. How long
Conversation.
have we been going, Matt?
Are you entertained this week? Huh?
Right into the mic.
Cooker.
Nice.
good.
Can you
Do we
smell
want to
that?
end it on that?
I don't know. Maybe.
I mean, this
know,
can be
man.
fast. How
No. We need to
Wow,
talk
that started
about
smelling
this.
fast.
Yeah, we need to talk about this.
Because I think we're pretty.
Yeah, that one.
Either we're split or maybe I'm on an island.
Filled up
but
the room, man.
Yeah, that one was tough. So the question is it appropriate to sleep with your dog
Okay, that's.
in the literal sense?
I think it's crazy as a dog owner not to sleep in the bed with your dog. Like
Wait,
that's like half the joy of
was
having a
this
dog
yours?
is
That's
cuddling
different
up.
than dog on the couch, though. Like
Dog everywhere. Dog wherever dog wants
like
to be.
in the sheets.
In the sheets is insane.
Well, she's a puppy right now, so yeah,
Is
she's
she
kind of under the
tucked
cover.
in?
Yeah,
That's crazy.
That's hilarious.
Does she have her own
That's crazy.
pillow?
Let me tell you why.
I mean,
I think dog.
no,
on,
but
like
like
the
she
end,
puts her
like,
head on my
foot of the
pillow.
bed.
So
I wish I could. I wish I could have
JP
a
was
picture of
saying that
this.
he doesn't like the idea of hair waking
Right.
up. I have a dog from day one. She slept in my bed, but I have a specific dog comforter that lays on her side of the bed that she will sleep on. So for these reasons, I'm sure that she bounces around from time to time and like pops up on my side a little bit, but I agree. I don't like waking up and having dog hair. Bonnie doesn't shed like insanely amounts like a
Right.
husky, but she sheds a healthy amount. And so, yeah, I can definitely understand that idea, but I love my dog sleeping on my bed.
It's
Just
one of
kinda
those. I
rolling
feel like you
over.
know what you're getting into though
I'm
when
also,
you have a dog.
So
I'm
that's
also
fully-
single though and sleep by myself, so there's plenty
Right.
of room. I have a king, no big deal. But you have a girlfriend and 2 dogs, so like you're probably touching everyone.
We
at the same
love
time.
it. Yeah, we want
That is
we
cool.
we want the bed to be full of dogs, and I think G hit it the most, which might just be a compromise. Is like you know what you're getting, so it's like I know what I'm getting,
But
and
see,
that's what I
not
want.
how we grew up. Like no dogs on the couch, no dogs on the bed.
But that yeah, and that's
Oh,
how
yeah,
you
I
grew up.
that way.
Yeah,
But
so
it's
to
like-
me, when I think of I know what I'm getting into, like I know what I'm getting into of like
How you want it.
yeah, exactly.
But that's fair if
They
you
make
want
dog
it like
beds.
that. I just don't think it's gross that I want my dogs in
king
my
size.
bed. You know what I'm saying? Like
Sleep
I
right there.
respect that. Like
yeah.
that's completely fine. I just think it's not like gross to have the dogs in the bed.
You just
My-
been showing up with dog hair on your face the
Yeah,
last couple of
hold on.
days.
Maybe we'll take a picture of the back of Jared's car.
We like my dog at home, like we'll have a couch and he's not allowed on the couch, but then if you put like this special blanket on, then he knows, okay, yeah, I'm allowed.
When I was a kid, we would do
I
that.
can rock with that.
yeah.
But like then I became an adult and I was like, I'm just gonna do it. Like
And not clean it up.
I
You're
clean
a
it up.
clean freak though, not clean freak, but like you're a clean, organized guy.
My house is like spotless.
You have to
Except-
vacuum every day.
Right? What'd y'all see?
Do you vacuum every day?
Like every other.
Or yours and
Tuesday.
Mackenzie? Like that's a genuine question. Who's the, like do y'all take shifts?
Cleaning?
Yeah. Or is it like
Are
your
you
Harrison
like-
Butker
I probably
mentality?
clean the most just because I like am a clean freak. I literally enjoy the
Your-
act of cleaning.
Come over
Your
my house.
office was clean.
Yeah. Wait, what was dirty?
I love his organization.
I was like, wait,
organization.
I was getting so self-conscious.
It's just your car.
Oh, my car's so the backseat of my car, which is what I guess you are alluding to, is a hairball mess. Because the whole thing is just like people aren't in my backseat that often. My dogs are in my backseat more than people are. And it's like I could vacuum it tonight and it would be spotless. And then like if she wants to go in the car tomorrow, it's like
Yeah, you're cooked.
one of those things like,
Not
yeah,
blue.
maybe I'll clean it, but it's like it's actually clean. Like there's nothing back there except dog hair. And there is one of those protective blankets.
And a grill and towel warmer.
Well, right now there is a towel warmer and a grill back there, but that will be removed. So, do we,
I think everybody. So I guess everybody is dog on bed. Maybe
My
except
dog in bed though.
right.
Dog in
yeah,
bed's
I
crazy.
think
Dog
I
in
don't think it's that big of a
it's
difference.
so
Like she's a
hard
puppy right
sometimes
now.
to look at a dog and be like, no,
Yeah.
you can't get up here, even though I really want you up here. But I do think you have the top blanket for them.
I fully respect not
What
having the
happens
dog in
when
the
I'm not
bed.
there?
Yeah.
I just want to be able to have dog in bed.
I'm like a mover when I sleep. So like Coda will sleep with me when I'm at home sometimes. I only have a full bed back home, so it's a bit tighter.
Spooning.
And yeah, it's like he takes up the bottom quarter of the bed, so it's tough to move. But if you were in a bigger bed, like I could see it, I would much rather have dog on couch than dog in bed.
Yeah.
I feel like dog on couch is acceptable.
Both.
To get back on Jared's side a little bit.
Almost
I've
like
been going
the
against you, but back
opposite.
home, my dog gets on whatever she wants.
I think I've
She
said
can't
this
really
like
jump up on the
twice,
bed,
but
but-
I'm not against y'all. I'm trying to argue that y'all aren't against dog in bed. Does that make sense?
I'm not against it.
Yeah.
But I'm not-
Dog in bed.
Dog in bed is what's
crazy.
getting
In bed
sounding.
and on
Dog
bed.
on
is
bed.
Okay, like,
On
no, like-
I'm
bed.
just shocked the dog likes to be in the bed.
She would never not.
If I
sleep
were to
in
do
the
that to my
bed.
dog within a minute, she would have removed
Oh.
herself from under the covers.
Under the
and
covers.
gone
It's
on
fully
side.
because like when she gets bigger, like Blue, my massive husky, she sleeps on the bed. When Maple gets like maybe a step bigger, she will never go into the sheet. It's because she's like a puppy right now and she curls up by us. And that just happens to kind of be like kind of where the blankets get pulled up. It's not really on purpose. It's just kind of like she's tiny. She just kind of sleeps as
like on the
close
pillow.
as she can to our face.
What worries me, like, so Bonnie is like a very well-tempered dog. She's not like a maniac. She's not a nut. She listens to Jack. A lot of dogs that I see that are maniacs, they also sleep on the bed.
For
And so
sure.
that's where
It's
I'm
like
like,
opened the door.
Crate
Exactly.
training dogs is very important at a young age, and I
sure.
didn't do that. But I got
You
lucky.
tried.
I tried, and Bonnie.
She has good temper.
hated
She was a
the
locksmith.
kennel.
Ours are
and
both
get
crate
out.
trained.
Literally. So, but yeah, I think in most scenarios, it's good to crate train your dog and
Right.
don't have them on the bed for at least the first 9 months to a year. You're gonna be fine.
Oh no, we definitely we did it like the first like few weeks at night.
I made
but
it like
during
4
the day.
days.
In the day, she's in the crate.
right.
Like they're both crate trained.
But it's what he just said about it. Like, it just opens the door to it, to where like
They own it now.
if a dog like
'Cause you can-
if a
they
dog
can
is on the
alpha you.
bed, if a dog's on the bed, most dogs, then they're also gonna be walking you, and you're not walking them when you take them out.
I think it's a generalization.
And I can't.
Because I
stand-
walk the dog and she doesn't.
You don't
Does
get
what?
pulled.
No,
Oh, we'll see with Maple.
I walk them both.
Yeah, Maple's a puppy though.
Yeah, she's not pulling you quite yet.
Yeah, but
Right.
why would we just say that she's gonna pull me? Like when I've had dogs.
But are you training them how to
what
walk?
happened to the
Yeah.
other dog?
Just because she sleeps in the bed doesn't mean she
Oh,
just
you've had
shits and
dogs.
Do with
pisses.
Frankie.
And I also don't. I do everything.
Frankie walked him.
You let
That's
Frankie
why
in
she
your bed?
doesn't
Yeah,
exist
Frankie was in the
anymore.
bed. Frankie walked. Frankie crate trained.
And then
Frankie
Frankie
walked,
got
Frankie
left.
Did.
Frankie
You
did.
did everything right, but it just
I'm
wasn't.
not, I'm not
separate
saying
arguments.
it's everyone, but I'm saying a lot. I see a lot of people getting walked by their dogs.
Generalization.
It's fair generalization.
Your opinion?
You don't go outside.
Sunglasses Jared is different.
Another generalization.
We love
But yeah,
dogs.
we love dogs.
We love dogs.
Yeah, pro dog pod.
Should we get a shop dog?
We should get Bonnie on the podcast as a guest.
Yeah,
I can't
I
sit
bring her
on that
next
pod.
week. I'll bring her
Sitting
dog
right in the
bed.
middle there would be so funny.
She probably wouldn't, but
She'd have
we
to-
can set up her dog bed. She'd probably sit down. She'd just be cruising around.
She would take my seat because she doesn't like me.
Also,
yeah.
also kind of off topic, we need to set up a PO box.
Yes.
So because people have been DMing us asking if we can send some stuff in, we need to get one of these interns on figuring out a PO box for us.
PO box, I think unboxings would be hilarious
Yeah.
on here. Could do a box each episode or two, whatever it is.
And send whatever.
Whenever
Yeah,
I
I
hear
don't
the
care what
no
it
holds
is.
bars. PO box.
when I hear the word PO box, I don't know
Preferably
if y'all
Kush.
share the same like affinity that I do, but it reminds me of like Nickelodeon and Disney commercials where it's like send it into PO box. It's like all
Yeah.
the sweepstakes, like
Yeah, it reminds me of like the late night infomercials.
Yeah.
Girls Gone Wild.
Billy Knifeman's about to
I
send us a
didn't get that
bomb.
PO box. You say he's gonna send a bomb?
He
That
said,
would
"You
be
said send
wild."
anything."
Yeah.
Yeah, we can return to sender.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, the interns check all the boxes first to make sure.
It's gonna be one of those you open it and just.
Yeah.
Let's make the
Yeah.
pie
Drags.
bomb in SpongeBob.
But yeah, we'll get
This
on the
was our
PO
last
box and
day
we'll
on
let
there.
you guys know.
Yeah. Hopefully by next episode
Even if
we'll get
I'm
Ryan to
exploded.
dial it in.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Boom.
Feel good?
Feel good.
That's all we got for episode. Is this
10.
Episode 10.
Oh
Episode
shit!
10.
Episode
Oh.
double digits.
What a milestone.
Yeah. So
we just addressed
said
it
better.
an hour in.
congrats to us for making it 10 episodes.
Shout out us.
So like, subscribe, be a friend, tell a friend. We'll see you guys next week.
Comment, pay Taylor. Or Taylor pay me.
Yeah, don't pay Taylor.
Don't pay Taylor.
Everyone Venmo Taylor.